Rev up your engines! It's time for the Scotty Kilmer channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can make your car look better and actually last longer at the same time. And if you do it yourself, you can do it at a pretty low cost. Now these headlights have a lot of fade on them. They're plastic and they're 10 years old, but they fade for one main reason. They have daylight running lamps, and the heat will often make them get foggy. Halogen lamps burn pretty hot. Let's see what the temperature is with this temperature gun. Go down here and measure it. It's over 867 degrees. Now let's check the temperature of these LED headlights instead. They're only 128 degrees. The LEDs run so much cooler, they're not going to warp the plastic. They're not going to make it get cloudy. I love using these LED replacement bulbs, because when I put on these beautiful black edged lens assemblies, they're not going to get all melted and distorted like the old ones, because I'm using an LED bulb that runs much cooler. Now we're going to change out the lens assembly. There's one bolt here and one bolt here, but unfortunately there's another bolt on the bottom. So we take these two bolts off, but now we have to access this bolt that's underneath, so we'll jack up the car. And the last bolt is here, so it's going to be right about here. We got to take the bumper cover off to get to that. It's not that big of a deal. You just flick the plastic liner out and you unbolt the bolts that are up here holding it in place. They come off. Then from the outside you pull and the little snaps come off and you can reach the bolt to take it off with. And there is a little devil right there. You take it out, and with a little wiggling, perhaps a little swearing, out it comes. Goodbye, old faded one. Hello, nice shiny black one. Then you wiggle the new one in and bolt it in place. Get them nice and snug. Then snap the bumper cover back into its little hole here. Snaps in. And put the two bolts back in here. And just look at the difference. Here's the new one with the black and the LED. And here's the old faded original equipment one. And let's face it, what would you rather have, this or this? It doesn't look nearly as cool. And since there's an LED in there now, it runs so much cooler, it won't melt the plastic as much and it won't fade as fast. You get two for the price of one. And look at the difference with the lights on. Here's the new one. And here's the old one with all the faded light coming through. I bought all this stuff for less than 150 bucks total on Amazon. I'm not going to tell you which one because this isn't an advertisement. It's just something I decided to do. And for an extra 65 bucks, I'm doing the back too. Look at this difference. There's the new one. There's the ugly old one. Which would you rather have? And remember, if you've got any car questions, just visit the Scotty Kilmer channel and I'll answer them as soon as I make it out of this fallout shelter.